What would Mac Miller's music sound like if he was still with us today? That is the question I will be trying to answer in today's video. With his later albums, Mac was at the start of an incredible musical journey, a journey that was ended far too soon. He was creating rich soundscapes inspired by the likes of jazz, R&B, and a whole lot more, all with his own unique spin on it. I wanted to explore this musical style in more depth, so in this video, I'll be creating a beat from scratch, taking on some of those influences Mac was using and seeing where they could have possibly evolved to if he was still creating music today. This video will focus more on the jazz-inspired side of Mac's later music, but I do have another video coming which explores some of the other influences as well, so stay tuned for that. For now, let's get into it, and I'm sure Mac would get a huge kick out of people still trying to work out what made him so brilliant, even all these years after his tragic passing. Rest in peace, Mac. Set the tempo at 80 today. I'm feeling more of a little slow jam kind of thing, but it's all good. I think today I'm going to start with some acoustic piano chords. So I'm going to go over to the piano, write a little chord progression and try and record that in. And so let's take the camera over there. Okay, so you might notice that sounding pretty thin, and that was a very deliberate choice. I recorded this piano with just one mic, straight over the back of my shoulder, because I wanted to get a thinner sound, because I want to fill up the mix with other elements, and I didn't feel like having the piano take the main bulk of the arrangement, so we are going to layer this sucker up. Okay, as for the chords, pretty simple sequence. We've got a B minor 7, going into an A minor 9, then doing a little chromatic thing, going to an A flat minor 7, then going to that G major 9, and then returning to the B minor 7 with a little sort of chromatic run up a G flat 7, which is the dominant 7th chord that will resolve us back to our B minor. So nice, simple little pattern. Okay, my playing wasn't the best there. Didn't want to spend ages getting a perfect take, which I guess just shows I'm not a serious musician. But we're going to lean into it, make this a little bit more lo-fi. Get a little bit of noise in there. There we go. Ooh, yes. We're enjoying that. I want to take a little bit of top off. It's got to be melancholy, right? Now I'm feeling like some reverb on there could sound pretty cool. Let's try getting a 7th heaven on there. Oh. Okay, we got that piano sounding amazing. Just added one EQ, taking off some resonances. Now, I made a little patch on my Prophet earlier, and I'm desperate to get it in there and see if it works. Okay, let's try and get something in on this Prophet patch. It sounds amazing. Okay, that's the first 4 bars. Let's record a different pattern for the next 4. Okay, turned off the glide, wasn't quite working, but the rest of that sounds awesome. Now then, this is ripe for some effects. Just a really small amount of chorus. It's interesting because I don't want this too ambient, so after this chorus, I think I'm going to go for something fairly simple, like a 7th heaven with just like a little plate on it. Thin out the low mids a little bit. And I just want to make this dynamic because there's not low mids in all the parts. Right, let's get some sort of lead part in. Okay, we got that nicely. Played one wrong note. Should be a G. Rhodes next. This will be the real mid-range element of the track, I think. Oh, yes. That is sounding good. Try messing around with a few presets here. See what we got. That's kind of the vibe. Ooh. We're starting to build something here. We're starting to build something. Maybe get some chorus from here on there as well. There we go. Now I'm going to compress these all a little bit together using an LA2A just to get a bit more cohesiveness. Bit of glue. I'm going to add a little bit of tape as well on there. Again, just to give a little bit of saturation and make things a little bit more stuck together. Ooh. We can add some drums. Yes. Gonna give this Rhodes first a little bit of compression to thicken it up, however. You know what I'm like. I use this on basically everything. Oh, that's just so perfect when you do that. I really think that needs a bit of needlepoint, like to do some kind of just noise. Oh, yes. Gives that. Ooh. That sweetness. That is just exactly what we need. Right. Drum time. We are having fun today. Oh, yes, we are. Drum-wise, I am thinking sampled kick and snare, maybe live sounding hi-hats. Kind of the vibe I've got in my head right now, but I mean, let's just get some sounds and kind of see how it plays out. Literally as basic as you can possibly make it, but that's what I wanted for now. Humanize the snares, nice and easy. Okay, now we'll start with the hats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got something. Oh, okay. We're cooking here, we're cooking. And these down even more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're cooking with this. We are seriously cooking with this. Now we just got to switch these to some stronger notes. And we should be in business. Oh, it's going to break my neck if I keep nodding along to that. God damn. First off, I want to get some like kick ghost notes in there. Oh, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Let's get these offbeats slightly humanized to make them a little bit random. Then let's just layer this up with our other kick. Now that is a neck breaker. Yes, sir. Oh, that is crazy. Okay, you already know it needs a jazzy bass line in there for Mac. You already know we're going to do it. Right, well, that default contact bass, you already know it's got to go into a little bit of amp simulation. I'm going to start with the same amp sim that I used in my last Mac Miller video because it worked perfectly then, so why not recreate it? Sounds a little bit like this. That's the first half. I want to do something different for the second half. Okay, I've got a second half ready. Let's try and record it. Can I remember it? Oh, I can remember it. Let's go. Okay, we're back. It's the next day. My phone decided to die on me, which is super annoying. I said, screw it, I'm going home. I'll finish this the next day. So we're back, and because I had a little bit of extra time, I thought I'd throw in some Mac Miller style vocals. I tried to write something kind of, I don't know, along the lines of what Mac tended to write about in his later music. So I'm going to flip the camera around, give you guys a little performance. So let's go. Let's go. Cogito, ergo sum. So why the hell I feel so numb? Cogito, ergo, we go dumb. Must be too many problems or some anxious thoughts, broken records. I'm at 30,000 feet, but I'm still so down. Everyone around me wanna paint the town, so we'll paint the town. I'm up so high but always feeling down. I'm tired of waiting, I need my patience, whoa. Happiness is hard to find, always got me chasing mine. Money only buys you time. Peace.